All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. We're checking out the new tactical Thrunite BSS V6 LED flashlight. Thank you to my friends at Thrunite for sending this one. Now, this is sat for, 2 or 3 weeks, so I apologize to them, but we'll get this reviewed right now. The Thrunite BSS V6, nice logo there. This is more of an outdoors flashlight, a tactical flashlight, a survival flashlight kind of thing is how they have it. Now, this is $45 for 2,000 lumens, okay? And I think it throws something like 260 meters. We'll look at the specs here in just a moment. But really cool, nice, very nice aluminum housing here with really nice knurling. You can see there as well. You do have a space for a lanyard, and it does conveniently come with a lanyard, so you could throw that on there. It also comes with a Velcro, Thrunite branded holster here with a belt loop in this really niceness here, and you could even put it on some Molly or whatever you want to do, but very, very cool. And it also, of course, comes with a USB-C charging cable. So, and where do you charge that? You charge it right there, okay? You got a cover to keep it dry in there, and that's what you got. Now, it comes with the clip separately, so you can have the clip or not. The clip is good for the pocket. It is made to go on your hat, but man, I would not recommend this big of a light on your hat. But, you can clip it on your bag or whatever. Cool knurling. Now, another cool feature is if you don't like this kind of tactical feature, which, bezel's really cool. You got a normal bezel here, and then you screw this stainless steel extension on. And what is that good for? It's kind of a get off of me thing. So if you're in a tactical situation and you want to poke somebody with it, it definitely is sharp. You can see there, not sharp end, but it definitely would poke you. Now, this has two buttons. You have the button here, but if I push that, absolutely nothing is going to happen. I meant to get some of this stuff out of the frame here. Here we go. All right. So the way this works is you have an end cap and you have memory. Now, the last mode I was in was the Firefly mode, and so that's what it comes up to. But if I cycle through without telling you everything and turn it off, now the next time it's going to turn on to that highest mode, so it has memory. And the way this works is we have Firefly at the bottom, then a low, a medium, a high, and a turbo, okay? And the turbo is your 2000, and you can see when you have that bezel on, you definitely get that kind of pattern. If you take it off, if I can do it, there you go, you get a more clean pattern. Now, if I go like 3 or 4 feet back, you can see we have a very nice coverage. There is a hot spot in the middle. We'll look at this outside in a few minutes. There's a hot spot in the middle, but it is definitely a super useful light indeed. Now, I don't believe I didn't try. No, I don't. It just cycles through the modes when you hit the button. So I don't think we have strobe on this one. Let's see. Can I do momentary now? I'm pretty sure we don't have strobe on this one. Unless I'm just, nope, no strobe, but you could sit there and do that and freak somebody out. But really, really cool indeed. Again, on and off back here, and change your modes there. Really clean. Do have a rubberized textured cover on the button. The button is underneath there. Very nicely done. And again, it's $45. So it's hard to beat that with a stick. It is listed as waterproof, 2,000 lumens. It says the runtime is 45 hours, but I assume that's not, on that 2,000 lumens. 259 meters of throw. I mean, that is impressive for this size of light. And you say, what size? You can see it's bigger than my grip here. How long are we? Let's just do this. We are right just under 6 inches overall. And if we take and set this guy on here, it is going to be just under an inch in diameter, okay? And just to give you a couple of comparisons, here is an Olight Baton 3. You can see the Baton 3 is definitely smaller, but they are close to the same diameter around. And then, of course, here's a Thrunite. This is the Thrunite Catapult Pro. You can see the Catapult Pro is significantly bigger, but that will definitely give you a good comparison for sure. Now, let's see. I can't remember. Yes, there are different versions of this. This one is $45. Wait, no, okay, no, they just have bundles. Okay, so if you go to Amazon, the link I will have below, you will see this for $45, and then there are a bunch of different bundles of different, oh, I know what else I wanted to show. Whoops. Here is the Thrunite Archer Pro. So you can see the Archer Pro is definitely less far around and definitely not nearly as long. So very, very cool. Now this is, I know a lot of you always like to know what the battery is, so let's see if we can. Now my hand is bugging me, guys, because I just had surgery, so let's see if I can even do this. Yes, I can. Okay, so we have a 3400 mAh or an 18650 is our battery, and it is, I believe this is, yeah, it's a Thrunite branded battery, so really cool. I've always learned with Thrunite that the, you know, the milling, the way, everything, the fit, the finish, the way their lights are done is really, really top quality indeed. So I don't know what else to say about it other than I really like this. I've used this. My wife and I walk at night, and we've used this one a bunch of times out on our walks. It's really, really good throw. So I'll take it outside here, and we will wrap up out there. So stand by for the outside footage. All right, here we are outside in the dark with the Thrunite BSS V5, and I'm just going to show you guys. We'll hit this button on the back, and you can see what we've got now is the Firefly mode, which you're not really going to see in the yard. So let's come up a notch. And that is low, okay? So low still throws pretty far. I don't know if you can really tell right out there, but it's not too bad. And you can see you get a nice pool that's about 12 to 14 feet down, all right? We'll come on up to medium, and you can see there, very nice. We're all the way down to the shed down there, doing pretty good. There's no deer in the yard tonight. That's a bummer. All right, and there's your pool. And again, I do have the bezel on, so there you go. So that is high. All right, so high, we're picking up the trees now. Very nice, and we're fully illuminating the shed and everything around. Tell that dog to be quiet, y'all. All right, and then we'll come on up to turbo. So this is our 2,000 lumens, okay? So you can see very nice beam coming out there. And we have a hot spot, but we have a nice field of view as well. But man, we are now fully up to those tops of the trees, way back in there. And by the way, there's Venus back there, if you guys can see that. Not quite fully dark yet. It's like 7:15 though. But there you go, way back in there, as you can see. Definitely, if you've been watching a lot of my flashlight videos, you can tell this one is really throwing for the size of light that it is. So going through them one more time. Very, very nice. Okay, guys. So that is the Thrunite BSS V6. I think I might have said 5 at the beginning. It is the V6. And thank you to Thrunite for sending it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.